Bitter Criticism Sunday. This will be the only show, Sunday show. And we're going to read, I don't know, something related to Sunday fun. What do Chinese people think about Japan? All about Sunday. Boost China-Japan people-to-people exchanges. July 27, which means tomorrow. 2025. Over 50 experts and scholars from nearly 20 universities and research institutions in China and Japan gathered at a forum in Beijing on Sunday to discuss how to boost people-to-people exchanges and foster cultural understanding between the two countries. The forum, co-hosted by China Foundation for Human Rights Development and the Japan-China Friendship Center, covered topics such as high-quality development and modernization in both countries, social governance from comparative perspectives, China-Japan cooperation in times of global transformation, global chaos, global war, and the joint pursuit of lasting world peace and development. Very, very Confucianist and nice. Confucianism sounds great. Xie Fushan, president of the China Foundation for Human Rights Development, highlighted the essential role of people-to-people ties in shaping China-Japan relations. He stressed the need for objective understanding and cultural exchange, especially at the time when bilateral relations are at the crossroads. Kenji Kanasuji, the Japanese ambassador to China, said the biggest challenge facing China-Japan ties today is improving public sentiment. He noted that emotional understanding requires long-term efforts and dialogue, enabling both peoples to see the tangible benefits of better bilateral relations. Shen Yonghua, that's the name, Shen Yonghua, Executive Vice President of the China-Japan Friendship Association, emphasized the importance of drawing lessons from history while looking forward to the future. He called for a faithful commitment to the principles enriched in the four countries and for translating this consensus of mutual partnership and non-threat into concrete actions. Miyamoto Yuji, president of the Japan-China Friendship Center, said that amid profound global changes, pursuing peace and development has become a common imperative. He underscored the importance of strengthening academic and people-to-people exchanges to deepen mutual understanding. In his closing remarks, Shou Shushun family will be very popular back in Brazil. Executive Vice President of the China Foundation for Human Rights Development said the success of the forum reflects the deep-rooted tradition of friendship between the two nations and offers renewed hope for future cooperation. The forum, launched in 2024, is part of a joint effort to enhance mutual understanding and trust between the Chinese and Japanese peoples. It is held alternately in both countries. That was just the first one. The second one says, I'm not sure about this. Politics, July 27, 2025. Recall vote shows DPP's manipulation runs against Taiwan people's will. mainland spokesperson said. Short text, July 27, 2025. And there's an aerial photo of the Taipei 101 skyscraper, China's Taiwan region. A Chinese mainland spokesperson on Sunday said that the failure of a quote-unquote recall vote targeting opposition lawmakers in Taiwan's local legislature shows that the Democratic Progressive Party (DPP's) political manipulation runs against the will of the people. During the vote on Saturday, the Kuomintang party scored a sweeping victory, retaining all 24 seats. Responding to the outcome, Chen Binhua, a spokesperson for the State Council Taiwan Affairs Office, said that DPP, driven by its pursuit of quote-unquote Taiwan independence and avarice. I don't know how to read this. Avarice, yeah. I guess it's avarice, stressing the A. An avarice for one-party monopoly repeatedly stirred up political strife at the expense of Taiwan people's well-being. The DPP has resorted to every means to suppress political dissent, create quote-unquote green terror, and deepen social division, fully revealing its hypocritical nature of quote-unquote fake democracy, real authoritarianism, Sheng said. Xinhua News Agency. Thai and Cambodian conflict, troops clash dispute border area. Israel to pause fighting in parts of Gaza as hunger pressure builds. Rainstorm forces evacuation of over 3,000 in suburban Beijing. This is interesting because of Chinese internal performance. Yes. Climate, July 27, 2025. Rainstorm forces evacuation of over 3,000 in suburban Beijing. There's a photograph. Vehicles and shared bikes in heavy rain on a waterlogged street in Beijing, China, July 25. Now, but this news is very interesting to understand how China sell its domestic policies. Torrential rains have resulted in the evacuation of more than 3,000 residents in Beijing's suburban district of Miyun. The Meteorological Observatory in Miyun issued an upgraded red alert for torrential rains at 9:06 p.m. on Saturday, the highest level in China's fourth-tier color-coded weather warning system. Between 12 p.m. on Saturday and 2 a.m. on Sunday, the district recorded average rainfall of 73.5 millimeters, with the heaviest precipitation reaching 315.3 millimeters on Watuliang Station. The Miyun Flood Control and Drought Relief Headquarters has activated a level 1 flood control emergency response to carry out relevant rescue operations. The extreme weather forced the closure of 12 major roads in Miyun, 7 of which have since reopened. Contact has been established with all the affected villages, with a total of 3,065 residents across 149 villages having been safely relocated as of 5 a.m. on Sunday. No fatalities have been reported, and evacuation and rescue operations are still underway. Across the city, 88 bus routes, primarily serving suburban areas, have implemented emergency adjustments, including service suspensions, shortened routes, and detours. The Municipal Commission of Transport said. Also, train operations on 3 rail lines and water transportation services in Meyong, Huairou, and Jiangqing districts have been suspended, with all tourist boats and ferries ordered to remain docked. Most areas of Beijing are expected to experience precipitation exceeding 30 millimeters per hour between Sunday afternoon and Monday morning, noted Chief Meteorologist Chang Lina from the Municipal Meteorological Observatory. Chang added that several districts, including Jiangqing, Huairou, Miyun, and Pinghu, may be hourly precipitation surpassing 50 millimeters, with total rainfall of some locations likely to exceed 100 millimeters. The forecast highlights particularly high risks of secondary disasters in mountains and foothill areas, including flash floods, mudslides, and landslides. And I'm off.